Hello Aries, this is your August money and career reading. I hope you're all well, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I appreciate all your support, and I love to hear your comments and if the reading resonates with you. And it won't resonate with everybody because it's a general reading, so if you want a personal reading you can email me at skytreewisdom@yahoo.com and I can send you some information. I try to keep my readings reasonably priced so that everyone can have their questions answered. And I'm going to start off your reading with a spirit animal card. And we had this one, dream the world into being. Next, I'll get you an enchanted map message for Aries, money and career. Aries, money and career. And you had this one, wide open, number 42. And I'm going to read to you what it says about that one from her book. It says, you are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. All manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time, so speak up and speak out. This card is the sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. So it's a great message for money and career there to start off your reading, Aries. And I'm going to get a couple of Sharina's fortune cards for you. And then we'll get into your tarot. So you had this one, world. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. It's a very similar message to the wide open card, isn't it? And wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. So we'll get some tarot cards for you now for Aries, money and career, spirit guides and angels, Aries, money and career. And your first card out is the Queen of Fire or the Queen of Wands, and that's your current financial situation and current career situation. And then in your challenge position, or what's blocking you, you have the Five of Fire or the Five of Wands. And these can also be issues that you need to work on. And in your career goals for the future, you have the King of Water or the King of Cups. And in your outcome and advice, you have the Ten of Air or the Ten of Swords. And we'll get another one for outcome, Messenger of Water, or the Knight of Cups. In the outcome position. And on the bottom was the World again, number 21. And I'm going to clarify these with the Energy Oracle cards. So I've probably told you before, they give a bit of a clearer message as to what's going on in your reading. Can we have some further guidance for Aries, please, for money and career in August? So we have the Angel of Strength come out to clarify the Queen of Wands. You have the Temple Path for the Five of Fire. You have Appreciation with the King of Water. And you have Goddess of the Moon for your outcome with the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. And we'll get another one when you've got the World again. I love it when these synchronicities happen in readings, because you know you're giving people the right information. So to start off your reading, Aries, here you have the Queen of Fire, or the Queen of Wands, with the Angel of Strength. And I feel the Queen of Wands here is you, Aries. You're pursuing something with great passion in August. And you have the Angel of Strength on your side as well. So you're more or less unstoppable at this time. It could be something creative or inspired by spirit when the Queen of Fire appears. But whatever it is, you're feeling confident and determined and ready to face the challenges ahead. And of course, you'll have your off days, Aries, and we all do. And in the current climate, with everything that's going on with the virus, you may need to call on the Angel of Strength here to give you fortitude. And also in August, you might have more energy than usual, and your health is good, so you're able to get more things done and make a plan of action for your money and career. And you are a natural leader, Aries, so I feel at this time you're going to be very inspiring to others, your colleagues and workmates if you're working, and even to your family, friends and family. And we see in the picture here of the Queen of Fire that her heart chakra is activated. Her heart chakra is glowing and balanced, giving off an irresistible energy. And I feel wearing power colours like red and gold tones and bright green will help to boost you in your career and money goals at this time. So the Queen of Wands is saying basically to go for it, Aries, to be your unique self. And in your challenge position, you have the Five of Wands and the Temple Path. And the Five of Wands can be a internal, inner conflict or an outer conflict. So you might be having some issues at work with someone or various people you don't entirely agree with. And at its best, the Five of Wands is some healthy, creative brainstorming together to a full-blown ego battle and disagreements at its worst. So the best thing to do is to try to honour everybody's ideas, points of view and contributions at this time, even if you don't completely agree with them. And the temple path is very much about taking the higher ground and going your own way. And it's a very spiritual card, and I feel drawn to reading to you what it says about that one out of her book. Number 12. And number 12 adds up to 3 in numerology, and 3 is all about creativity and working with others to achieve your goals. And it says here, spiritual purpose and support. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful, life-expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self, you will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. That's a lovely message for you there, Aries. Very similar to the wide open card that you got at the beginning. And I feel that you're going to overcome these challenges here, Aries, because here we have the King of Water with the Appreciation card. And these cards represent your goals and hopes for the future. And the King of Cups, I feel, represents an actual person in your life, a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, who's important to your financial situation or career during August. Maybe a financial advisor or your boss. And if so, the King of Cups is a very caring and supportive person who will appreciate your passion for everything that you do, Aries. And also these two cards together could be asking you to show more appreciation to your workmates and colleagues at this time, and to foster a supportive and caring atmosphere at your workplace. And people probably look to you for leadership, being a dynamic person, especially in these troubled times. And people tend to put more of themselves into their work if they feel valued and appreciated. And I thought I'd mention also with the previous cards, with the number 12, I feel that this issue you might be, or difficulty you might be facing, will happen around the 12th to the 15th of August, because I know there is some important astrological activity around this time. I can't remember exactly what it was now, but I remember some of the astrologers saying to lie low around the 13th of August. So in your outcome position and advice, you have the Ten of Air and the Messenger of Water, or the Knight of Cups. And I feel that here with these two cards, Aries, you're at the end of a difficult cycle and a new one is opening up for you that promises more fulfillment and happiness with the Knight of Cups. And it's important to let go of whatever's not working for you or serving you at the moment, situations or people, and move forward with hope for the future. And I feel you've learnt the lessons that you need to learn. And it doesn't mean that you won't face challenges in the future, but I feel that you'll respond to them in a different way than you have in the past. And also with the Knight of Cups, I feel that some blessings may be coming in for you, Aries. It may not be a windfall or anything like that, but I think it's something that will have more meaning to your life. And you may even receive some intuitive insights that are helpful to your money and career situation at this time. And some fresh inspiration, maybe a great business idea or an investment opportunity of some sort. And it's important to use your intuition around this time with the Goddess of the Moon coming out. And the Queen of Fire can be very intuitive, because in a traditional Queen of Wands card we see a little black cat, and that represents your connection, special connection to the other side and your intuitive abilities. And the Goddess of the Moon is the equivalent to the High Priestess in a traditional tarot. And here this is supposed to represent a blessing coming in as well, this picture. And also you have the World card coming out. So you've had the World card come out twice now. So the world is really opening up to you at this time, Aries. And I feel drawn to read to you what it says about that one out of her book. So I feel there might be an important message for you there. It says expansion and opening up. And the man in this picture is looking out over a bay, above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. The card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. There's a lot to consider at this time. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster. So that's a great message for your outcome there. And I'm just going to get a couple of fortune cookie cards for you to finish off your reading, Aries. And your first cookie is positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. And your second cookie is declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. And then you have opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. So that might be something to do with the King of Cups that came up before, Aries. So they're your messages for your money and career in August, and I hope you receive some guidance from that, Aries, and have a great month, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.